Hey guys, it's Frances, and I have a collaboration for you today. And I collaborated with the amazing Bombshell Nails, and this is the look that she came up with. And our theme was Nautical nails. Make sure that you go check her out. I will link her below and on the screen. This is the look that I came up with, and if you want to see how I got this, just keep watching. I'm starting out with 2 coats of I Can Only Wear OPI on my middle nail, my ring finger, and my thumb nail. And then on my pinky, I'm wearing this Shany Cosmetics in 146. And I am wearing Shany Cosmetics in 153 on my index finger, and I will link the video where I got those. And I'm going to come in with this Lina Nail Art Born to Sail 01 plate, and I got this from a group buy, and I will link them below as well. And I'm going to use this Born Pretty Store clear stamper and my clear jelly stamper scraper. And I'm going to start stamping with this L'Oreal polish in Jennifer's Nude, and it's a regular polish. And I'm going to use it on these stripes. And I'm going to use the stripes horizontally. I know that they're positioned vertically on the plate, but I wanted horizontal stripes across my nail. And I really like how this turned out. That nude color was just subtle enough. It was bright enough, but just subtle enough for me for a background. And then I'm going to use the same Shany blue polish that I painted on my nails. I'm going to use that for stamping as well. I left this in real time for you guys so you could see exactly how long it took me to do it. What I'm doing is I'm placing the color on each individual part of the image. So on all of those ship wheels, I am putting the blue for this particular stamping, and I'm putting the red, and that's the Shany red also, and I'm putting that on the anchors. And the reason that I'm doing that, and I'm scraping one time only, the reason I'm doing that is because wherever you place that color on the image initially, as long as you only scrape one time, that's where the polish is going to stay. And if you look, it pretty much isolated the polish how I wanted it to. And because this one was close to my index finger, I went with the blue on the ship wheels, and now I'm going to come in on my ring finger. I'm going to do the opposite colors because I wanted the red to stand out more since it was closer to my pinky nail, which I painted red. I hope that all makes sense. So like I said, be careful when you do this that you're getting it wherever you place that polish down is where that color is going to be. You'll notice in the pictures that it did blend a little bit in some areas, and that's inevitable really, but for the most part it stayed where I put it. Like I said, make sure you only scrape one time. If you scrape more than one time, you're going to end up blending colors. I've done blending stamps before, and it's nice to do a gradient that way, but that's not the look I was going for in this particular look, this particular design. So then I decided to take this little image that's towards the bottom of the Lina plate, and I'm going to pop that on my thumb. Again, I did not speed this up either. I like how that image turned out. I'm just positioning it however I want it to, and that's the beauty part of these clear stampers. You can see exactly where it's going, and it's on my thumb. So then I decided that my index and my pinky finger were not ornate enough, so I'm going to come in with these little gemstones, and I got these from Amazon, and I will link that below. And what I'm using to pick them up is an orange wood stick with a pointy end, and several months back I took a candle, I lit a candle, and then I dipped the tip of it into the candle wax and let it dry on there, and it's kind of working like a charm for me. I have one of those picker upper things, and I can't stand it. It doesn't work at all. It seems to be working. So I'm going to go ahead and take that red gem, and I'm going to put it on the blue nail, and then I'm going to take the blue gem and put it on the red nail. And what I did was put a fairly thick coat of my fast dry top coat on there. Now, I knew that I wasn't going to keep this design on for that long because I had another design I was doing the next day. So if you want to keep gemstones on a little bit longer, I would recommend not doing the top coat, but instead doing nail glue. And that should keep your design on quite a bit longer, or your gems on quite a bit longer. And then I'm going to come on come in with my fast dry top coat over the stamping. I wanted to do that last to give the stamping a little bit of time to dry, to minimize the chance that it was going to smudge on me, and it didn't. And then I waited for that to dry and decided that I wanted to go ahead and matte the look. So I'm going to come in with my Fresh Paint matte nail polish, and I got that from Five Below, and I'm just going to pop that on top. The reason that I use the matte nail polish after the fast dry top coat is that matte is notorious for making stamping smear. I wanted to avoid that. And then when I'm doing it on the fingers with my gemstones, I'm going around the gemstone and trying to avoid it. I don't want to cloud the gemstones. I just want to make sure. I guess I could have put the gemstones on with the matte top coat, but I've never done that before, and I don't know if it would adhere as well. And I wasn't about to practice today. So if you guys know, if it works the same way, just let me know in the comments below. Let us all know. Share with the class. So, and you can kind of see in a second that matte coat is already starting to dry up on my index finger. But I really do like how this image looks matte. So here I am all cleaned up with cuticle oil, and this is my final design. I hope you like it. Make sure that you go check out Bombshell Nails. If you're coming to me from her channel, thank you so much for coming to check me out, and I hope you like what you saw. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending your time with me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.